by Jadakiss. Jadakiss is back with his new album, Ignatius. The album name is a tribute to Ignatius Icepick Jay Jackson. Does Jada keep the fire coming with his latest? How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Ignatius by Jadakiss.
Ignatius by Jadakiss, man.
Yeah, man.
I was looking forward to this when I found out that it was actually coming. I didn't know that it was coming. How you feel about this album artwork?
It's fire, okay? I just really feel like it's just all things that are, most likely about, his boy Icepick and everything like that, but really representing him. So I really love the idea of just how it looks like kind of oil pastel, kind of like art piece. Well, everything milled in his jacket. If you can get that as a jacket, that'd probably be dope.
Yeah, it would actually be really dope. I like how you got Icepick on the front of the shirt.
Yeah.
City of Yonkers, that's where he's from. And I'm assuming General Granthausen is where Icepick is from. Looks like Jada's getting off the plane. You see all this stuff on the right. Raspy, D-Block, Rough Riders, LOX.
Yeah.
That's dope. I really like
dope.
the fact that it shows that. The flow of this album, man, this is Jadakiss kind of like dedicating something to his homeboy, but also just being on a straight tear throughout this project, man. Like, it's one of those things where when Jadakiss puts a project out, it's just like I'm not super impressed because I already know it's going to be really good.
Yeah, ditto everything you said. I was just came away like, man, this is a tight, kind of really polished project.
Highlights, man. Look, pretty much everything here is a highlight. Pearly Gates came on, and I was just like, man, I love how you just. That's when I found out it was a dedication album because I didn't read the bio or everything like that. I know who Icepick is because I've listened to everything that's came out from Rough Riders, and he used to be on some of the skits and stuff like that.
Okay.
It was just like, oh, damn, he died. Like, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Hunting Season featuring Pusha T, man. Ugh. Like he said, he got on his Elmer Fudd. Jadakiss killed it. Pusha T came through with a crazy verse, addressing Drake again, for sure. But it was definitely a crazy verse. I like what he did. I like how he pointed out that all's fair in love and war, right? Because he's still hitting at the fact that everybody's like, bro, you went too far.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. When I heard that beat, I was just like, man, that is fire.
Yes.
That is fire. Love the beat. I don't know who the hell's singing on that hook. Sounds amazing. Dope. Not going to talk about everything up here. But Need Your Best featuring Ty Dolla $ign. That joint is fire. Sounds like a Joe Budden song that he would have did. What?
Because it sounds really accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. Angels Getting Pedicures. First of all, if 2 Chainz is the one that came up with that name or what he said,
he did.
That was hilarious, actually. I thought that was actually dope. 2 Chainz came through with a fire verse. I'm getting tired of 2 Chainz putting out verses where he don't say 2 Chainz before he starts rapping. Like, I really like it when he says 2 Chainz before he starts rapping. 2 Chainz. Like, he ain't even got to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? He could just say 2 Chainz. Like, he ain't even tell you. I mean, I know who you are, but you need to. That's just part of your thing.
Okay, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like Jeezy rapping without ha ha. You know what I'm saying? Without the laugh. Anyway, see, Kiss in the Sky featuring Monty and Rick Ross. It sounds like another Joe Budden joint, and it also Rick Ross came through with that classical.
I love that
smooth verse.
Well, I like his entrance though. They play the beat for a while.
Yeah.
And Maybach music. And
it's always dope. It's like dope. I don't want to hear Ross verse without the Maybach music before he raps.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, Government Cheese featuring Days Loaf, Millsy, and Nino. Man, killed it. Everybody killed it. Yeah. Thought that was fire. Closure featuring Chase was a beautiful way to end the project. I was so mad when it's over.
Same here because I had to play it again. And, as soon as Pearly Gates hit, it just sounds like classic. Like, just, I wasn't ready. Like, I wasn't ready for it. Because then when Hunting Season hit, I was like, good gosh. And, I don't really care about Push that much. But he killed that verse.
Destroyed it.
That verse was, man, great. Keep It 100 was dope. Catch and Release, I need to know who's singing on that hook. Because that song is fire. I don't know why there's no credits on there. But whoever that is, they killed the hook. Jada killed it as well. First time hearing Me.
Oh, that was your first time?
That was my first time.
I've been working out to that joint for weeks.
Bruh, like Me go hard. Like just the whole concept and content of the song along with the whatever sample that is or whatever they're playing back, like it just works so well and it bumps. For real. Need Your Best with Ty Dolla is dope. Angels Getting Pedicure, dope. Kisses to the Sky is amazing. I just really love the whole collaboration between the three of them. Imani sounded great on the hook, and Rick Ross just came in perfectly. I love how they just break that intro to come in for him. My Condolences was dope. Government Cheese was fire. Like, I don't think I've heard Nino Man and
I think they may be on Raspy or D Block.
Man,
I could be wrong.
Yes, they killed that, man. If I know y'all now, for real. I know with John Legend was a dope piece, and Closure was a real dope way to close it out.
Lowlights, man. I don't really get a whole bunch of them. I guess I Need Your Best. I'm nitpicking. I don't like the fact that he gave us 8-bar verses. I was just
it's a radio hit.
I know. I'm nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? So people don't think I think everything about it is absolutely perfect, right? I know featuring John Legend. Is it just me or does every John Legend feature sound the same?
Like, it does.
It never gives me much variety. And I feel like it's been like that ever since John Legend has came out. Like when Green Light came out, that's why I was so excited because it doesn't sound like a John Legend song. I need John Legend to change it up from time to time. It just when he sounds the same, it only doesn't bother me if he's rapping with Rick Ross and Nas.
Yeah.
Because them three together just make something really special, and John Legend and Nas make special music together. Not saying John Legend doesn't make special music.
Yeah, I feel
it
you.
just always sounds the same. Always. So I'll probably never listen to I Know Again just because John Legend is on the song. And it's like I like him. It's just
I get it. If I was to have any lowlights,
I'd kill for his voice.
If I was to have any lowlights, it would be just John Legend. I mean, the song is great, but it's just knowing it's John Legend. It always has that kind of similar feel to any other song he's featured on. There's been some songs he's featured on, like that one with Nip. That one is crazy, you know, and everything like that. But there's like
because the song's supposed to take you to church.
Yeah, you know, so it's kind of fitting, you know. Yeah. So I can get that, but other than that, I don't really have any lowlights for this album.
Seriously speaking, though, John Legend's features make me feel like I'm going to church in a full suit and tie, and it makes me feel very uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Final thoughts, man. Jadakiss is fire as usual. Didn't expect anything less from Jadakiss. Bars throughout. I love Mature Kiss because he's telling us stories too. Stories that kind of go back and kind of address things that happened in the past that we may have speculated on. Yeah. And he's kind of giving you closure on those things, which is really dope. And then he's telling us stories. Mm-hmm. I love it.
Yeah, man. This album was the full package for me. I mean, I know Jadakiss is dope, but just how he keeps, I won't say getting better because I'm not trying to say he was worse, but it's just how he keeps excelling when it comes to putting out music and everything like that. Like he kept on saying, man, you know, I've been doing this for 20 years and everything like that. I read an interview he had on Hot New Hip Hop. It was pretty dope. And he was just talking about how much he's learned and everything without the game and how much, you know, he's done. And it's just like the wisdom that he has in this game is crazy. Like it's really, really dope.
Final grade. When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you going to solve them. Automatic or revolve them. KISS, and here's a lesson. Most beans is infrared and mine's is fluorescent. Like, I know Kiss. I've been listening to Kiss since they first came out.
Yeah.
Dude's always been a beast. When he said in me, never had a whack verse. That's debatable. I can't think of one off the top of my head. So he might be accurate in that in saying that. I don't know if he's top 5 dead or alive, but he always is up for the proving that he should be in that conversation when he puts out a project, man. Easy check for Jadakiss. Love the project, and I'll be listening to this for the rest of the year.
Check. Nothing less. Check from me.
No, that's it.
That's it, man. This album is great, man. I've said all I had to say right now, man. For real. Go listen to it.
Facts.